Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are. This is Wednesday, the 9th, and I have a new deck called Ask Your Guides. I thought we would pull a couple cards from that for the collective and what is going on in the world today. These are a little bit easier to work with, so I can probably fan them out, and I'm going to pull one for us. And the first one is going to be about where we are this moment in time, and where we are is unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Look how beautiful that is. So the Divine Mother, and that is the number one card. The Divine Mother, we can go, I do not have any rose pink, so we can use the pink dragon, or we can also connect with Metatron, which is connecting to the divine. So I'm going to spray some of that. Oh, even better yet, I have the Rose Gold Lady. She is the divine of all of the divine women. So we'll spray a little bit of that, and then let's go see what the number one card is for us. Number one, you are a precious child of the universe. The Divine Mother is present, urging you to open your heart and drink from her cup of unconditional love. You're her beloved and treasured child. Feel her endless flow of divine love streaming towards you. Any self-rejection or self-criticism you may be feeling at this time are wounds inflicted upon you by your unconscious world and are not a part of your divine soul. The reason I love working with these bottles is because they bypass the conscious and they go to the unconscious and clear any stories that we might be telling ourselves. And this is Archangel Metatron. And Metatron is also connecting to the divine. It's a bridge between heaven and earth. So the Divine Mother is working with your soul to relieve you of those psychic injuries and doubts. Let her restore you to wholeness. Divine Mother's counsel, accept what is holy and true about you. You are much loved, a lovable and much loved child of the universe. The Divine Mother's love is available to you in all ways. Accept, breathe, relax, and allow her nourishing vibrations to soothe your soul, and ask her to still your doubts and insecurities. You are forever my beautiful and beloved child. So that is where we are at this very moment in time. Let's pull another one to see what it is that the future information is wanting our soul to know. We'll shuffle a little bit more, and we're going to pull another one out of here. We'll fan it out a little bit and see which one wants to jump out. So the next one that we're going to work with, which is what the future is wanting to know, is despair, nature spirits. And this is a 29. So this is actually a master number. So let's look at see what she has to say for 29. So 29, despondency, depression, or apprehension. And there could be a lot of apprehension energy around with all of the chaos that's going on right now. Whether you call it a bad mood, a bad day, or even a bad life, a feeling of complete desolation and despair might have you in its grips, and it all can seem bleak. This isn't to suggest that your feelings of hopelessness are without cause. Generally, difficult situations may be causing true anxiety, but it's more likely that your fears are exaggerating things way out of proportion. Fortunately, your nature spirits are on hand, luring you out of your inner despair and rerouting your attention back to nature. They urge you to stop dwelling on problems for the time being and go outside and breathe the air. So we have a little bit of the Green Angel. And that is all about new beginnings and being in nature. We'll spray some of that into the auric field. Allow that green angel to just gently come down through your auric field and breathe in that green angel. They say, go take a walk. Notice the wind. Come back to earth, back to moment, back to the beauty and bounty of what the Divine Mother offers us. If you're feeling trapped in an emotional maze of fear and drama, your only way back to balance and clarity is to get grounded in the moment and to return to the natural world. So perhaps even a little bit of the element earth. So let's spray a little bit earth. And I'll spray some of that into our auric field as well. Let your nature spirits lead you to Mother Earth, as she will calm you and comfort your soul. And this message is for you. Get back to nature. Allow nature to soothe your soul and comfort you. So let's take the moment and do one more. And this will be the bridge between the unconditional love card, the Divine Mother card, and the despair that you are feeling perhaps right now. So let's see what card will assist us and bridge us back to the divine love of the Divine Mother. And I'm getting rest. Holy Spirit. And this is also a green. And it's about rejuvenating yourself and taking time for yourself. Perhaps that's even as simple as putting your feet up and having a cup of tea during the day. So let's see what 24 is about. So 24 is rest, the Holy Spirit. Our culture preserves perverse notion that doing is the correct use of time, and that doing nothing is a completely waste of time, has indeed made us a sick society. Your overwhelming desire to back off from this whirlwind of activity and take a break, even throw in the towel, altogether isn't crazy or unrealistic. It's a direct summons from the Holy Spirit to withdraw your attention from the outer world, reconnect with your angel. Your life is not to be frittered away in meaningless and unexamined activity. You came in with purpose and a specific soul's intention that are being neglected. So they're knocking on your door of attention, reminding you that you have commitments to keep. If you don't heed this call, you will begin to self-examine. You may even enter a dark night of the soul, a time where nothing feels meaningful. So please listen to your Holy Spirit and your guides and your angels and your teachers. And Archangel Metatron will be your partner. He helps to full time. He helps if you're overdoing, if you're overbeing, if you're overgiving, if you're overwhelmed. So that one, and you spray that and it instantly shifts your energy. It is a life force, and these bottles are activated on the Melchizedek energy, which is an overlighting energy of the whole system, and it's a beautiful oneness energy. So blessings, blessings, blessings. I send out some holy fire Reiki energy to you, and may you be blessed and have a great beginning and the middle and the ending of the week. So be it.